what's up guys? Today a new video. Well, don't forget like subscribe and let's go. Oh, 99.5% of you still not subscribing. Still 99.5. Wow, you never change, okay? You never learn. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, sorry. I realized. Okay, I finally realized. Where is the problem? You want a democracy. Some democracy, special democracy. I will give you democracy. Democracy, huh? Democracy. Democracy. I will give you a democracy. Okay, guys, so today we react to anime memes by Pascal. Actually, I feel like interesting with this thing. Actually, I feel like we will laugh today. Okay, let's get in.
2013. I like anime. 2023.
Yeah.
I hate anime. Anime hero opens and closes the sword. Mountains nearby. When they think I'm worth talking to myself, but I'm low-key just talking to my Shinigami. Now where is your note? I wanted. Watching an anime. One more episode versus 3 a.m. I am the strongest.
Yeah.
No, I'm the strongest. I can't believe I'm still alive at this point. Soon. Lose a slice of life MC with no friends or social skills.
Lose a slice MC with no friends or social skills, but she's a girl. OMG, she's just like me.
Anime villain punches hero in the gut. Anime hero. They make all this noise and it doesn't actually affect them. They can get back to fighting immediately after. Anime characters. Actual combat ready gear. High heels and a skirt. 2025 anime. Me. 90s anime. Me. Watching the anime villain who has trained for 40 years be defeated by the power of love and friendship. Wow, that's some good looking fried rice in an anime. What in the actual hell? Oh, so this is how it's actually made. Very cool, very detailed. Olaf's height is 1.62 meters, which that means he's taller than Levi. Wow. Levi's short, yeah, but Olaf's huge. Why do they have the same hairline? Why is Vegeta scared of Peanut? Anime onlys. Next episode is coming up next week. I can wait that long. Manga readers. I waited for a month just for 25 pages of content. Yeah, this is what it's like being a Boruto fan. Villains meeting in most animes versus villains meeting in Jujutsu. No, you can't just portray a man with multiple wives. It harms women. Can I be his fourth wife? God, I wish I was one of his wives. Son, if you don't stop simping over anime girls, you'll go blind. Dad, I'm right here. Anime fans meeting. Sub is better than dub. No, dub is better. Anime voice actors meeting. I appreciate and admire your voice acting efforts. Thank you. That one time when Majin Buu healed a blind kid. Hey, we need to talk about your anime problem. It's gotten really bad. You're even glaring at me in Japanese now. Glares in Japanese. I would never dream about living in a world without light. Yes, that would be dark. But no caption needed. I'm XXXL. Alright bro, that's it. I'm calling anime control. Yeah, they take you into a portal which sends you to any anime world you'd like to go to. Pretty good people. Anime intro versus anime outro. This dude is up here arguing with the hotel staff while dressed up as Vegeta. It's like an old filler episode of Dragon Ball Z. Monkey! Anime animators calculating the jiggle physics of the anime bobbers. So, we need to make a jiggle here and here, but when they're not doing anything, there's only a slight jiggle at the x-axis right next to y. Yes. Why is she so muscular? Step on me. No one. YouTube 5-minute solutions. Oh, you've got a hole? Just use some ramen and some glue. It's good as new. Anime power scaling enthusiasts. My favorite character beats yours with ease. No, you're wrong. Casual anime fans. Our favorite characters never interacted, but do you think they would get along? Most definitely. Superhero and supervillain fight in Hollywood. Don't destroy the city. People are dying. I don't care. I will end everyone. In anime, there are innocent people here. Let's go somewhere empty. Yes. I don't think the villains say yes.
Yes, I mean. So what you know, it's weird, sometimes in the movies, in the Hollywood, you see the villain and the hero. The hero telling the man, don't do it, there are innocent people here. No, I will do it, I don't care. But in the anime, it's weird, you found the hero telling the villain, hey, there's innocent people, let's destroy everything. He's doing, oh, okay, let's go. Okay, There's some kind of weird enemy you can find in this life, actually.
How the friend who's already seen the movie looks at you right before the plot twist hits. When you finish an anime so good, you just sit there and appreciate it. Nobody, manga readers to anime watchers, do you want to know who dies in the end? I study.
No! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the worst, but when you know, because first they making the manga, and then they making the enemy. The problem is there is those who not loving the anime, just loving the manga, reading the manga, and they know what will happen next. The problem is here, they know what will happen next, what will happen the enemy, because they read the manga, and then they come to before you can watch the new episode. You didn't watch the new episode, you know, the new episode didn't come yet. It upload. Then you found them to continue. Do you know what will happen next? You know, the only way for protect yourself is to kill him, okay? Shot him. Flag 88. Get flag 88 and explode, okay? Howitzer cannon. Just this. End him.
Test. I pass it. I forget what I learned. Hey grandpa, I found this in your old stuff. What is it? Sit down, little dude. I'm going to tell you a great story. Looking at this anime woman is looking like a dog breed from the early 1900s before they got selectively bred to be the monstrosities they are today. I can't believe he didn't cry during the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? This anime made me cry. Generic anime.
Yeah, this anime actually, this anime was, the end was, it was sad actually, the end was, I know, okay, so.
Generic anime boy voice. Huh, what? Tough anime guy voice. None but large breast girl. You watch an anime with an interesting plot. It has only one season and was made to promote the light novel. You're over 20 and you don't have a girl yet? What are you? Some kind of weeaboo loser? Yes, I am. Watch me show you. Anime is for kids. I mean, when you boil it down, anime is just cartoons, but in Japan.
Yeah.
I wish I were here with a boyfriend. Plot twist, they're actually siblings and this guy's weird. Targeted advertising. An autism magazine right next to a Pokemon magazine. If you like Pokemon, you better be picking that autism magazine up as well. Being able to remember the name of an anime character, but unable to remember the name of someone you just met. I think this is literally just a matter of importance. Batman with
weird,
prep
you know?
time. Satama, I'm gonna pay you 10k to go away. Okay, that'll pay his groceries for a year, probably. Maybe even longer. I slashed him up regardless. An old friend of mine also became a monster. Prompt, generate colored PNG image of atomic samurai like this in manga panel. Magical girl transformation, but there's no pretty lights or sparkles, just grotesque and blood-curling body mutation, layered by the sounds of joints cracking, bones snapping, and muscles twisting unnaturally. And she looks like a normal magical girl at the end. Who the hell reblogged this as Ben 10? The anime has a really amazing finale. The anime finale ends with the song from the first opening. Anime protagonist, just another stranger on the streets. Also the protagonist, you can just see by the detail. Anime titles then versus anime titles now. That time I got rejected by my refrigerator. Then my ugly dog ate my homework, and I was sent to a strange world as a pair of my little sister's pets. Yeah, I was watching that. When I had no internet access, I drew a not safe for work comic with my own storyline and enjoyed myself off to it. Anime logic, 14-year-old will save the world. 21-year-old is in a high position in a big corporation, is married, wife is pregnant. 40-year-old is giving advice to future hero. He needs a cane to walk. The strongest art in history versus the strongest art of today. The Sasuke one wins. It's a classic. People wonder why anime pulls away so many of the youth. It's clearly the power of their T-posing. The first person to be teleported to an anime world must have been like, Anya is growing, they grow up so fast. I watched season 1 of Spy X Family. It's pretty funny. Anime producers, when deciding where all the budget should go, the bobs. I was speaking to a customer in Japanese once at work, and my coworker overheard me, and later in the break room he said to our other coworkers, man, Andrew was over there speaking Naruto. January, the rest of the year, December. No guys, we're not gonna live like this. Hey bro, you know what this anime is called? Your name, David. People claim claim to know history, don't know who this man is. When I'm watching anime on an illegal website, and I suddenly win an iPhone 16 and Amelia 2 miles away wants to meet up, is that a little baby I hear? Sword Art Online versus Sword Art Offline. Day 150 in quarantine. I've unlocked chakra control. Having a job versus not having a job. Before JoJo versus after JoJo. How society wants men to dress versus how men want to dress. How to get an otaku girl. One time a girl I knew in college texted me at 11 p.m. to come over to her dorm to fix her laptop issues. I thought it was selfish of her to ask me to come over that late, so I blew her off because I was a little annoyed. Nice. Bros everywhere but his own manga. Well, yeah, it's Gojo. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. Weddings of the century. We had a fight this morning. True. Don't worry about it, Miku. It will be daijobu. How are you guys able to draw at different angles? Yeah. Teenagers in the 80s. I did my hair today and did some drugs. I walked into the store and asked the manager for a job. He said yes. Now I have enough money to buy a second house for my wife and 2 kids. Teenagers in the 20s. Be right back, boys. I'm going AFK so I can enjoy myself to some anime bobbies.
I'm so ugly.
I'm about to read Berserk for the first time. Update. I am now severely depressed. Anime versus reality. This guy is Shisui.
Yeah.
I hope he knows what happened to him
Okay,
after. Naruto
good,
running.
actually,
The act
good.
of running like Japanese anime character Naruto Uzumaki, in which a person runs very fast with their torso forward and arms back. You know sad stuff is about to happen when this red flower shows up in the anime. Why are we not being told about black rock standing stones of Antarctica? Is this real? Oh no, I don't think it is real. That is a poneglyph. You watch anime too? You're so cool. I know you're not real. Please get out of my head. Face wall. When your palm isn't enough to contain the fool. Luffy knows he's wrong for this. Hey, it's your cousin Chopper. Look. He's just a bit less educated than you are. But remember, you are still an animal. Japan is using AI to track down pirates who upload manga and anime online illegally. I mean, yeah, I think I did a calculation and they lose like $6 billion a year to piracy. Mental! The Firefox logo, if I was in charge. Real person, passes away, weeps. Weaklings die, big deal. Anime character dies, weeps. Yes, because people who watch anime
Give me a moment. Okay, guys, let's continue.
don't get upset if someone dies. Which requires more talent? TikTok star, breathing. Demon Slayer fans. Well, you're not wrong. Me with 4 hours of sleep versus me with 8 hours of sleep. You might look the same.
Nothing changed.
Anime. Subtitles. I have to watch my anime and sub, I have to. Even shows I watch and sub now, like movies and everything. Netflix adaptation. Anime. Manga. Cosplayers giving their best to make a perfect outfit. Then there's this guy. He's doing his best too. Anime fights be like, wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. No mercy. You can't see the buns, you know? Oh, no. Oh, you said, you can't talk, you know? No talking, no word. You punch, you get punch, okay?
I think that would be my power move, sneezing. Male's profile photos by age. 13 years old versus 21 years old. Is Shrek an anime?
Yeah.
The doctor said I was anime, not enough iron. Oh, anemia. No, it's anime, learn to spell, bro. Japan knows how to sell French fries. Okay, this is very cool. Call them chips. Anime is getting more and more realistic. That's an iPhone. Notice how the battery is at 100%? He wrote one email, and the battery is at 91%.
Oh,
Origin story, My Hero Academia. All other villains, all for one. Born Evil. Manga, trailer versus the anime. They really ruined season 2, huh? But it's not the studio's fault, they didn't have that much time to work on it. Don't lie, you at least tried one of these anime moves. I've tried all of them. Shout out to characters that try to atone for their sins through great effort. Gotta be one of my archetypes for real. You can't change the past, but you can definitely change the future. Am I the only one who thought that while watching? Well, where was his hand? We poured our hearts and souls into it. Their hearts and souls. Gigachad Freerun smiles upon the movement she has started. Oh well. 9.9 out of 10, 1.5 out of 10. Mapper, Toei Animation, Leiden Films, JC Staff. When you finish the test in 15 minutes, but the smart kid is still writing, and you see him looking up like someone's talking to him. They all look very cozy with their socks on. The one in the middle has got a very good costume. Kind of makes me look smart, doesn't it? Just the idea that glasses equal intelligence makes you pretty stupid. Dangerous versus dangerous. 99% of MCs look the same. The 1%. The same or uncanny. He was a YouTube playboy. She was a Spotify premium girl. Why does every commercial depiction of honey involve one of these things? Literally nobody has ever seen one of these in real life before. Oh, I have. My parents had this, but I never saw it being used. Hello, what's the actual question? When you hear someone coming upstairs, but their footsteps don't match anyone you have saved in your database, well, that's when my ears perk up and I stop what I'm doing, and I'm thinking, hey, is someone like doing electrics or something in the house? And I've just found out that they're like at the house. Or B, am I being burgled? Anime villain, 100,000 years of training and ending people's lives. Anime protagonists, the power of friendship. Too powerful.
Yeah.
The eyes versus the nose. The eyes are more important though. Anime be like, the world and the phones. Nah, I would egg. Me, watching an anime I've been holding off for months. Me, breezing through 2 to 3 trash izakais a week. The animation is the best part of Demon Slayer. No, the soundtrack is. I watch it for Nezuko. I mean, I think the animation is the best part of Demon Slayer. The story is pretty good as well, but yeah. Attack on Titan or something. I don't know. I don't watch anime. How to make anime girls real. Don't worry, we're working on it. Bro, my looks didn't change at all. Bro's mental development. Mum, you need to socialize. Me. I love mappa animations. Me too. Oh no, I need a background. The humble hill. Young inventors create a device that converts noise to electricity. I just had a realization. Vegeta knows what clown means. Saiyans had clowns. Yes, at least one. His name is Vegeta. CDC recommends wearing anime shirts to socially distance others away from you. Me, excited to grow up and become an adult. Me, after becoming an adult. This was my multiverse of madness. These things strike fear into the JRPG fans' hearts. Deodorant, a social life. English dubbed anime, a job application. Same energy. Attack on Titan was inspired by Shrek. You guys remember when Arnold tried to fight Goku? If Gohan had kept his original hair? No one. When an anime character is about to go insane, why do I suck at math? I had to follow this dude for an hour just to see the ending. Eat whatever you want, and if anyone tries to lecture you about your weight, how it feels to get one episode of anime a week. Anime will leave you on a cliffhanger for 2 years, having you think some homie died and pulled this off. When the stomach ache be so painful that you've gotta hit this pose. Imagine getting ended by a bastard wearing the Lucky Star helmet. Bro's funeral. Bro's girlfriend. Where is his best friend? How can he not be here? Me pulling up to Satan to get bro back. He owes me $20. I'm not a robot. That's robot phobic. Infinity Castle is mad. This single frame really contains several million structures. When the Rasengan doesn't work against the villain. Naruto, we both are the same, bro. This guy's on our side. Guy. Whenever an anime girl gets mad. Pout face. Of course I love you. You're my best friend. Thank you, Elon Musk. The shield is yours. Shout out to Occidental Isekai movies. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Me, having an imaginary argument in the shower. The shampoo bottles. This is the goal, by the way. To have a wife and a kid. Yes, it is. Average men's reaction after finding out what women's romance novels are actually like. Beta otaku.
Anime is so cringe.
Okay, this is... this means cringe.
This man.
Weaves are degenerated. I love being like this though. That's so funny. When the villains in the anime finally all meet up, I absolutely refuse to believe that the most convenient way for Elon to get in the photo was to stand on the dresser. I hate this man so much. It's because he wants to display his authority. That anime app is awful. Give it a try. Oh yeah. This is when AI started. This was the start of AI. Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. Episode summary. Episode 1, 2, 2, 2, up to episode 11. This is not funny. Episode 12. Screw you. I'm not watching this. I think a show when it has a really, really long title like this usually will suck, or it's just some isekai basic story. Vietnamese electricians go viral after looking like Akatsuki. We got Itachi and Kisame. Nice. Mum, why do we keep eating out? Mummy in her prime. Oh, was she a pro gamer? No, I hate anime. Anime, literally anyone. Watch his first anime. No, I hate anime. You watched My Hero Academia. I think for first anime, I guess it really depends what type of person you are. I would take Attack on Titan's pretty good recommendation. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Monsters pretty good. It really depends what genres you're into. Because if someone's like romance and you give them Attack on Titan, like, better shows to watch. Guess the anime. Pokemon. Gintama. Gintama is hilarious. Funny oh no, I forgot one anime. Golden Boy. Golden Boy is hilarious. 695. He's too strong. I give up. But when you're going 2 kills, 15 deaths, and 1 assist, how can I beat him? You're an egoist. Everything's good. Also me. How the hell are you balancing like that? And if you actually slip and fall, there's no way you're gonna be able to hold yourself up. There's not like a rope or any sort of thing to hold yourself on. A man transformed himself by doing One Punch Man's anime workout for 1,000 days. Very impressive. OMG, we are both anime girls. This is so amazing. Bro, we have a pixelated PP. Epic. I always find the guy at the bottom, you know, the Chad. He looks like PewDiePie. Is it based off PewDiePie? If weebs held anime-themed weddings and went to theme parks just to meet an actor pretending to be the twink from MHA, they would be openly laughed at, but we have to pretend Disney adults are normal.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And like always, let's into some democracy, special democracy. You today will get an extra large democracy with the spices. It's democracy. Where's democracy?